Hi everyone, this is Himanshu and I have my wife with me today, Sheelpi. So on the last video I recorded my 221G experience, what happened and what kind of a yellow slip I get and how many weeks it took to get the visa cleared. And many of the comments in the section were related to white slip, and then they were also asking other questions regarding the 221G experience. So I thought my wife Sheelpi had to go through something similar in 2016.
Yeah.
2016 for our F1 visa, which was a white slip experience. So I thought maybe just make a video of this and share this with you, because I saw a lot of people are finding the previous video very helpful. So this might be another video which might be helpful for you guys. I'll have few questions which will help you to navigate through the video. So you had a F1 visa category, okay? Just explain the viewers. You were coming on a student visa?
Yes, so I was coming on a student visa. So usually the student visa, we are coming from India to USA to do masters, which I was coming for. So usually we get F1 visa. So that was my F1 visa interview.
For your masters, and what branch you were coming for?
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
And which year did you get the visa? Which year?
It was 2016. So
2016.
Yeah, almost 5-6 years back.
So you, I know what embassy you went to and what experience you had, but for the viewers, what embassy did you went for getting your visa stamping?
So I went to Kolkata embassy.
In India?
In India, yes.
Okay. So in Kolkata embassy, you had an interview, and at that time, okay, can you just briefly explain about how the interview was?
I mean, I entered, the officer was there, and she asked me a bunch of questions related to like the financial situation, like how am I going to pay my fee, or if there is an assistance. So I have to provide the financial documents. And also she asked about the university, like which university I'm going to, which branch I'll be taking there. And she also asked me about my past experiences, like if I had any internships before. And after the interview, she gave me a white slip. So in the white slip, it was mentioned that I have to submit my CV to email address, which was mentioned on the white slip. So I just emailed the CV to the email address that was provided.
So this white slip was given you after the interview was completed. They told you, okay, you can go back, and then, but you have to submit these documents.
Yes.
And then gave you a white slip.
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know, they might give you a yellow slip, pink slip, blue slip, or a white slip. And you can research online. There is a couple of material which you can see. So they issued you a white slip, and after the white slip was issued, you went back home, and then they provided you an email address. So
yes.
you didn't submitted the documents, you didn't drop it at the embassy, but you just attach it over attachment and then emailed it.
Yeah, mostly what I understood, it was a background check which they wanted to do. So they provided, they asked me for my CV, so which I provided. Took them 3 weeks, and after that it was cleared.
Okay, so the timeline was 3 weeks roughly.
Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks was around that time.
So after you submitted your documents, 3 to 4 weeks later, you were received the approval. Was it?
Yes.
You received the approval for
Yes.
it, and then you were finally able to come here to US.
Yeah.
Through this video, we just wanted to explain that 221G, when you get 221G, it is little scary time, and you think about, okay, what went wrong? Am I not getting the visa, or is it a visa denial? People do get such questions, but 221G does not mean that your visa has been denied. 221G is basically to evaluate your documentation further, and there are a couple of US immigrant websites, and while I'm putting it on the screen, so they will also provide you very nice information. And I would always suggest, whenever you're looking for these kind of information, we are only sharing our personal experience. Okay, we are not recommending anything based on this. We are just sharing what happened to us.
Right.
And then you can use it, or you can get an idea, okay, 221G doesn't mean visa denial. It just means another background check or a security check. And now both of us are in US. I got 221G twice, she got 221G once, but we did completed our masters, and then we are on an H1B visa now. So everything is running smoothly. So I hope this video was little helpful.
One thing I feel I should mention, that for the students who are coming for F1, I feel like if they schedule their interview a little bit like prior, because I did at the end moment and our admission was for around August. So I was in the last orientation basically because it got delayed. So it's good if they are pre-planned and if they are scheduling the interview like little bit ahead of time. I feel that is something which I was missing, and I had to schedule the flight like in a rush.
Very in a rush, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a good point. So if you're coming on a F1 visa or even in an H1B visa, but for H1B, since you are in a job or you are employed, so your employer can wait, but the university won't wait. They will start their semester. So you can try to schedule your visa interview ahead of time. So if you run across these cases for 221G or any other background checks or security checks, you have time to correct all these and then provide documentation and wait for approval. Do you want to add anything else, or is it?
No, I think that's all that I wanted to provide information.
So yeah, if you find this information helpful, let us know in the comments, and please do like and share with your friends or somebody who might be in a similar situation and you think this might be helpful. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.